Hey everybody, so I'd like to take the opportunity to share with y'all another fine example of a disposable Hewlett-Packard laptop. Another fine example of modern day consumer grade HP laptop garbage. A disposable computer. This thing is from 2014. I had it in for service back in 2017 or 2018 to put a solid state drive in it. It's been very well taken care of by its owner. I mean, I've seen laptops that were just beat all the crap, but this thing, every time I've worked on it, nice and clean, well taken care of. Well, it was brought to me because of an issue with the video on the screen. And here is a clip of that. Yeah, guys. It's not supposed to look like that. Yeah, buddy. So we have an issue either with the LCD panel or perhaps with the video cable that goes between the motherboard and the display. Here we are. You can see the video doesn't quite look so right. So if I move the lid back and forth, it doesn't really change anything. So I'm going to have to open this up and see if maybe it's an issue with maybe the video cable itself, maybe a loose connection or something like that. Okay, so I attempted to fix the video issue, which I did fix. It was a loose LVDS cable, but there was a reason why the LVDS cable became loose. Well, it's because almost every single brass insert for the screws snapped out of the plastic. The plastic on this back lid assembly just completely disintegrated, broke, you name it, snapped apart. And I attempted to repair this using the super glue and baking soda method. And that lasted about as long as the time I closed it and reopened it. Snapped right apart. And here is some video footage from my overhead camera of that. Okay, so it's back together and the screen now works properly. So hopefully the super glue and baking soda combo will help get some extra time out of this thing. Again, it's really sad that a 2014 HP laptop, which, I mean, when you look at it, overall, looks like it's been very well taken care of. It's just snapping apart. So I'd imagine broken screws or broken screw mounts in this lid caused the cable to get moved around, which thus caused the issue with the screen. So again, super glue and baking soda. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That didn't last long. That's just ridiculous. Literally one open and close operation and it's already broke. What a freaking joke, HP. What a flippin' joke. Okay then. Yeah guys, consumer grade laptop garbage. So the owner of this laptop is one of my dad's colleagues at work, and I've worked on his stuff for several years. And when he dropped this off with my dad, I actually spoke with the owner of this laptop the other day, and I mentioned I would try to do what I can to fix it. Otherwise, I would just issue them a replacement laptop. Of course, I'll be using one of 3 laptops from a recent video. Probably the Dell laptop will be going to them. Yeah, I'm not sending this back to them. Of course, I could go on Fleabay and see if I could locate a replacement lid for this thing. I'd have to find me a red one and all that good stuff. But when I have a perfectly good laptop sitting there ready to go, all I gotta do to it is just pull the SSD out of this and pop it into the Dell. Windows 10 will take care of all the drivers and all that good stuff. It's like, why not just do that? Because this thing here, I mean, not saying Dell is much better, but honestly, Dell is better in this regard. Because, I mean, I could fix this thing, but it's only a matter of time for the replacement lid's going to do the same freaking thing. I mean, it's really, really bad that HP would design a product so bad that, I mean, it's almost like, literally guys, it's literally like they designed this thing to last just the warranty period, and if it breaks before the warranty period, they consider it mission 2 accomplished. But if it breaks on day 1 after the warranty period, it's mission accomplished. It's like they're in competition to design the cheapest and garbage laptop they can possibly design. And I've said several times in previous videos regarding these laptops, I mean, this is a 2014 laptop, so it's a Windows 8 era laptop, 8.1 if you want to be technical, Windows 8. I always like to say that the laptop, just like that green HP up there with a bad motherboard, it's like they designed the laptop to be as bad as the operating system that's installed on it. I mean, Windows 8, now Windows 8 did have some good things about it, but a lot of bad things about it. And I just like to say that, of course, a lot of computers out there with Windows 8 were these consumer grade laptop garbage machines that were designed to be disposed of after a couple of years. I mean, the thing's been very well taken care of. At first I thought maybe it was drop damage, but I don't even think it's that. So, a few years back, I worked on a Samsung laptop that was destined to be disposed of. And I did a similar repair as what I did here, and it held up okay. But this thing, I mean, the Samsung laptop had the same issue. They made the lid so thin they had to sacrifice on structural integrity around this very same spot where there's a lot of tension. And of course, plastic, with time it wears out, it breaks. It's like you cannot design these things to number one, you can't design the lid to be structured by the LCD panel. It's just not a good design. And number two, you can't rely on a teeny tiny little piece of plastic to hold up to this much pressure. I mean, all the times that lid is open and closed, it slowly weakens that plastic till eventually it's the end of it. I mean, both sides. I mean, there are 4 screws out of 6 on the bottom of this thing where the brass inserts have just completely broken out. Now, in many cases, if the plastic molding is fine, you can just take a little bit of super glue onto the brass insert, stick it back in there, like I did with the recent Chromebook emergency repair, and that's holding up fine for what I'm told. But this thing, I closed it one time and opened it, and it's on camera. It's like, come on, it's ridiculous. So yeah, guys, I tell you, some of y'all know I have an HP Pavilion Sleepbook 15, which is kind of similar to this machine here. Matter of fact, it's about the same exact age as a 2014 laptop. And The only reason I have it is because it was given to me. It was a trade-in. Or it was a donation. The client brought it in because it wasn't booting into Windows. All it had was a bad hard drive, and I explained this to them. But they already went and bought a laptop before they brought the old laptop to me, so they're like, you can have the laptop. I'm like, oh, geez, thank you. But, yeah, it's appalling that HP, and other brands out there too, Toshiba. Yeah, y'all heard how I just said that. There's a reason why you can't find Toshiba satellites anymore, because, well, they exited the business because, well, I think because their laptops were garbage built, like these HPs. So, yeah, it's appalling, guys. It's really appalling. If you're going to buy a laptop, just steer clear of HP. Just steer clear of them, because they're not designed to last at all, whatsoever. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this quick little rant, or not so quick little rant. Thanks for watching. Well, everybody, that wraps it up for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to Cuckoo channel, and be sure to tick the bell, that way you get notified of new video posts. Also, I recommend following Cuckoo Company on Facebook. A link is in the video description. In addition to computer tech videos, I have a second channel, CubeCompMTDX. Links are available at the end of this video. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching and your support.